Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome back to Ascending Soul's Journey. I am Lorianne, here to give you the messages for the month of September. And oh my goodness, Sag, it is an amazing message that's coming through for you guys for this month. Hot to trot, you are moving up. Some of you, this is a job opportunity where you are going to be acknowledged for the dynamic that you offer that company. I mean, they're really going to see the value in you. You see, the beauty of 2020, Sagittarius, is we have an opportunity to do things a little different, we get this very small window of opportunity to rise up. For some of us, it's going to happen, and it happens this quick. That's what's going to take place. But it's when we come into this place of openness, this place of saying, hey, whatever's meant to be, and knowing that whatever lands in front of you, you can get through it. You're not alone. You can get through it. Okay, take a breath. And it's a beautiful energy attached to this. So I feel for a lot of you, this is a lot of growth, not just in yourself, but you may have even become educated in a certain field that you already had an inner knowing about, like following your life purpose, your life passion, whatever it is. So knowing things without knowing them, the knowing about being a nurse and you never studied it at all, knowing the anatomy, the actual anatomy of the body, and you never studied it, and you even know the words that are attached to it, and people say, how do you know that? And you're like, I don't know, I just know. So when you go down and you get that certification, it's like 20 years under your belt. You've got a master's degree underneath that certification. And here we've got the Ace of Wands, and this is you stepping into a brand new beginning when it comes to your career. This is following your spiritual path. This is following whatever you feel is your life purpose, what you were meant to do. And each and every one of us, if we were born in this lifetime, we have something we're supposed to do. And when we step into it, Sag, that's when we become really empowered. And that's that hot to trot. So it's not necessarily sexy, although we're going to look at the relationship side too. But this is really you completely stepping into your personal power. The Ace of Wands represents fire sign, and that's all about you. And right next to it is the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles can be a dynamite job opportunity, a career move that is going to make you feel very secure and very grounded in your own personal life. So this is a very wonderful reading for this group of you. I ask for different groups of people. So the way that I communicate with my angels, with my guides, when I call in your readings, is it's broken down into 3 different groups. And then they will tell me which group they want. The highest vibrational group, a low vibrational group. And we're going to start looking at low vibrational groups over the next week, rolling September forward. We're going to help you guys through that area as well. Because not everybody is in this group, and not everybody's done the work that you all have done in this group. Whatever it is, you've been wishing for it, wanting it, and hoping for it. The Nine of Cups is feeling like this is the right opportunity. This is what I've been wishing for. This is the one. So this offer should be coming in the first 2 weeks, and possibly rolling into the 3rd week of September. But for some of you, it's when you've already experienced the Judgment card. This is an opportunity. This is you looking back and saying, I already know this. Let me get that certification, because they have an opportunity right now where a certification is actually getting people in the door. It's getting people up and running, where we haven't had that opportunity in the past. It's a little different than prior to 2020. So this is a beautiful opportunity getting ready to come through for you, or come back around. So bringing out what you started in the past and now pulling it into the future. This is an online business. This is online communication. This is long distance healing. For me, I'm an energy healer. I do long distance healing, and that's what these cards would represent. So you may actually be stepping into an actual spiritual type, energetic, a healing avenue for some of you. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter what area of the industry it's in. It matters that it resonates with you. Because everything we do in life and everything we do right now is leading us into the future. So we have the Three of Wands. I saw me. The Three of Wands is planting those seeds. It's the waiting for the opportunity to come and land on your doorstep, the offer. You might even be able to travel. So relocating for this opportunity, waiting for something to come through a house, whatever it is, you're going to be accepting this, I think, for a lot of you. So this is a really positive card, planting seeds for the future. This could even be you getting an opportunity coming in. This is the government grant coming in to help you fund your business if you're trying to get it up and running. And that's the energy surrounding you. So it's this feeling of absolute empowerment associated to this group of people, again, where you've already done the work. The hard part, looking back, looking through the darkness and getting rid of all that old crap, right? Because we cannot embrace the brand new world. We cannot embrace and step into our personal life purpose until we actually let go of all that. So we've got the Nine of Cups at the end of the month. You see, this is you celebrating. This is your wish being granted, whatever this opportunity is. It's the right opportunity for you, and it's coming in. Now, that's not to say there isn't going to be competition. Absolutely, there's going to be competition, more competition than we could ever imagine. I feel the competition is going to be greater than what we've experienced prior to 2020, and you've already felt that. That might be why you put whatever this was on the back burner, because of competition. And now that you're feeling more empowered, you can pull it back out and say, come on, come on. Yeah, trust. This is talking about trusting the process, trusting in you, that you've done everything you need to do. And by you pulling out your interpersonal power, this opportunity, you're going to manifest it. You're going to just bring it in. Or you're going to propel it forward if this was something from the past. I feel for a lot of you, this is something that you were working on. It could even have been a hobby, okay? Going on YouTube and starting a tarot thingy. And the hobby turned into an actual business. And bam, there you go. So it's a beautiful ending in the month when it comes to your finances, your career, and your Pentacles. Speaking of Pentacles, in the romantic department. So, Sag, the message is you're hot to trot. And, you know, there's this empowerment energy where you really probably look radiant. You are glowing and you are drawing in a lot of people. Now, the Four of Pentacles is holding on too tight, not opening up. So if you're used to not putting yourself out there when it comes to relationships on any level, I feel that is getting ready to change. That's you coming out of the past, the Four of Pentacles, rolling into the present. Well, let's take a look at that. That would be the King of Cups. You see, the King of Cups. When we open up to love in a big way and we say, whatever's meant for me to have, whatever person, whatever experience, there's something there for me. And when we do that, love flies in. All you have to do is open up those pentacles, equal reciprocity, right? So if you're watching me on YouTube and there's information I give you, 50 cents, 99 cents, it locks it in for you, and boom, and it doesn't, you know, it's just a small little thing. It's investing in you. And that's what you've been doing. You've been investing in you. Like I said, this could be a certification. It might be about your health. It could even be about nutrition, where you put effort, energy, investment of all kinds, all pentacles on you, and you're stepping into a brand new you, and you're drawing in this King of Cups. Now, for some of you, because this is a judgment card, is the underlying energy underneath the message. That's those two center cards I pulled, the Nine of Cups and the Judgment, and that's a wish being granted. A second opportunity is getting ready to roll around for you. And with this King of Cups energy, this is an opportunity to end a cycle in the month of September when it comes to picking people who don't give back. You being an overgiver. This is you saying, remember, you've grown, baby. You've grown. As a man or woman, you've grown. And I don't mean in your size. I mean in your spiritual, physical, and mental body. Every part of you is really grown to where you probably even meditate or you use some form of method that helps you calm your inner self down. Because when we're calm, we get grounded and we can make the right decisions for us. The Wheel of Fortune is starting a new cycle in your life, in your romantic and your relationship sector, whether it be with your romantic people or with family members as well, and could even be your friends. But whoever it was, there was that sense of overgiving by one person and overtaking by another. But that's going to stop in the month of September. And that's what I'm talking about. It's like, if you hot to trot and you're moving forward, you're moving out of all of that old and this is probably honestly one of the best readings I've given for you guys in quite some time. There's been a lot of negative energy underneath my beautiful Sagittarians, and I have my Venus is in Sagittarius. So we have ending the month with the Ace of Cups, and this is that emotional cleanse. This is the emotional breakthrough. This is understanding, I shouldn't declare what they look like. I should just be open to whatever comes in. And yes, absolutely. Whoever we think is the right one, and we go through these cycles in life, and it's always the dark hair, blue-eyed person, and it's a cycle. How about we not declare what their hair color and what their eye color is or their height, and just allow somebody to step in this place and be amazed by what comes through. And that's a beautiful, beautiful energy. So you actually had two cards come out, and one is calling in your soulmate and the other is forgiving and learning. So you see, this is an opportunity, not necessarily that the person even comes back in your life, but the scenario, the experience, and the lessons are pulled. And it's kind of like, I feel like a test coming in, where you're going to be tested to reflect on you. Do I trust me? How do I feel about this? This is like a really lovely kind of an energy where you are going to know without a doubt, this is the right person for me. This is the person who is my partner in a relationship, in a family dynamic. This is a mother and a daughter reconnecting and reestablishing boundaries that actually work for them. So I love this energy. Let's go ahead and pull you one more card. And this is an overall beautiful angel message. So we have Merlina, and it's talking about being confused. And when it comes to people or experiences of the past coming back around again, it's like we're faced with, do we trust the situation? That's the confusion, the cloudiness that comes along with it. And we are tested. And we are tested again and again and again. But this is about trust. You have the card of trust. So trusting that you can see right through that confusion. You can get right to the core of whatever this opportunity, whatever this experience is. Because this is a beautiful new beginning for you. By the end of September, you're going to step into this new ambiance of who you really are, and the world is going to see it. Have an amazing September. If you like me, subscribe, and much love.